Hello students, hope you all will be fine. Today we will be starting a new chapter whose name is articles. So first of all, what are articles? We will discuss about articles. What are articles? Articles are the special word while we study English grammar. There are some special words which are known as articles, and they are used to point out any given noun or a pronoun. Suppose that if I said, I met a man who was wearing a red shirt. I met a man who was wearing a saffron shirt. If I say, so I met a man. I met a man. Why I used only if I would have said I met man who was wearing saffron trousers, saffron shirt. Then it is not, while we hear this sentence, it is not going right. I met a man. A is the word which is used to point out that man. Which man? A man. About any particular man I am talking about. So that man I met. So these three words are there in English grammar. A, an, and the. Three words are there which are used to point out the objects or any person or anything, any noun or pronoun. If we are pointing out, these three words are generally used, and these three words are treated as articles. One more thing I want to tell you, that what are articles? You can ask also, sir, there are 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection, isn't it? So which kind of part of speech is this? 8 parts of speech are there, and out of that 8 part of speech, article is nowhere. Your question is also right, but article can be treated as an adjective. Suppose that if I say a man, so a is the word which is describing about man, so that is why a is an adjective. The book, the is the word which is pointing out that book, that is why the is the adjective. So in short, we can understand that those are the articles which are there in English grammar, a, an, and the. If we see them according to the parts of speech, they will fill in the category of adjectives. Now we will be studying about the functions about a, an, and the. A, first of all, we bifurcate these articles. A and these are indefinite articles, and the is definite article. Now you can say, sir, what is indefinite article? As the name suggests, indefinite articles means the thing which is not defined, and definite article means the thing which is defined. Suppose that if I say, I took a chalk. I took a chalk. A chalk means any chalk I took. Suppose that 50, 60, 100 chalks were there, and one chalk I took. So there, which chalk I took was not defined. I am saying I took a chalk. So here, which chalk I took is not defined. That is why I used a. But if I say, I want the chalk by which I was writing. I want the chalk by which I was writing. Now I am saying I want the chalk. The chalk means the chalk is defined here. Which chalk? The chalk. Which chalk? That I was writing. Means only that chalk by which I was writing, I want that chalk. So the is used for those objects which are already defined. Everybody knows about them. But indefinite articles a and an are used with those objects which are not defined. And the is used which is defined. That is why the is definite article and a and an is indefinite article. Now, where we use indefinite article, where we use definite article, their usage we will understand. So, you see here the arrow is marked. I is used before consonant sounds, not before consonants. There is a lot of doubts in your mind. not before consonant but before consonant sound. We have to be very clear. Suppose that if I say a man, man is starting with m, that is consonant sound. A European, now you see, European is the word which is starting with e, and e is a vowel. But we have used a. E is a vowel, although e is a vowel, but then also we have used a. Why? Because it is sounding like a consonant. Although the letter is actually written here vowel, but sounding, we have to focus on sound, not on the letter. The sound is consonant. Letter is vowel, but the sound is consonant. You see here, I university. U is a vowel, although U is a vowel, but it is sounding like a consonant. So that is why any object which is sounding with a consonant sound, there we will use a, and any word which is sounding with a vowel letter, that is called a. There we use an. Now you see here an apple. A is starting apple. Apple is starting with A. A is a vowel. But we will not focus at A is a vowel, then we will use an. It should sound like a vowel. Apple is also sounding like a vowel. Although A is a vowel, but apple is the word which is sounding like a vowel. That is why an is used. Now second example, you see an hour. Hour is the word which is starting with the letter H. H is a consonant. But then also we have used an. Why? Because although H is a consonant, but it is sounding like a vowel. How it is sounding? According to the sound we have to put a and an. Not according to the actual letter. Now you see an MP. MP means members of parliament. Now MP. M is the word which is a consonant. M is a letter which is a consonant. But then also we have put an. Why? Because it is sounding like a vowel. M is sounding like a vowel. Now an MBA. M is a consonant. Then also we have used an. Why? Because it is sounding like a consonant, vowel. Isn't it? So this was the usage. Now A and an we had discussed. Isn't it? So an is A and an I have told you, we have discussed it, that they are used before those objects which are indefined, which we don't know about. So many things are not known. There we use A and an. But where the thing is known to everybody, I want the chalk that I was writing. So I am talking about that chalk by which I was writing. Isn't it? The question that you asked me is very easy. The question that you asked me is very easy. I am not talking about any question, but that question which you asked me means that is defined. That is why I am using the question. So it is used with defined things. The thing which are defined, there we use the. That is why it is written used for already defined things. Or universal truth. Suppose that if I say the earth revolves around the sun. Now you see, this is the universal truth. I am not saying only in this sentence, not only example I am giving. It is a universal truth that the earth revolves around the sun. Everybody knows it. If I say the solar system has 8 planets, the solar system. Why? Because it is a universal truth. So there the thing is defined, or if there is any universal truth, or if there is any unique thing. Unique thing means the thing which is very different, or means unique. No other things can be like that. Suppose that if I am talking about the Mahakaleshwar temple in the world, this is a unique temple. No other temple can be like the Mahakaleshwar. Isn't it? If I say the Chittorgarh fort, no other fort in the world can be like Chittorgarh. So, the pink city, if I am saying, the pink city, only one city is pink city, that is why I have used the pink city. So, the things which are unique, no other things can be like that. There also we use the Himalayas. Himalayas is a unique thing. No other mountain can be like Himalayas. The Mount Everest, the highest peak. Mount Everest is the highest peak of the world. So that is why I use the Mount Everest. the Mount Everest, because no other peak can be like the Mount Everest. So the Himalayas, the Mahakaleshwar temple, these types of things. Or the book that you gave me was interesting. Here you see the book. This is already defined. So already defined things or universal truth or unique things. There we use the. Now where we omit the articles. Where articles are not used, that also we have to use. Suppose that if any place we don't need to use and we have used, then it becomes wrong. Where which are the places? Suppose that if I am using before a proper noun, suppose that if it is Sachin, so we will not use a Sachin, and Sachin, the Sachin. It is wrong. It is wrong. Only Sachin we will use. Suppose that if I am taking the name of any metal, then we will not say a gold, and gold, the silver, a copper, and bronze. No. Before the metals, we don't use articles. Before metals, we don't use articles. A and Y is not. Before abstract noun also, suppose that if I say honesty is the best policy. Now we will not say the honesty is the best policy. The honesty is the best the policy. No, it is wrong. The honesty is an abstract noun, policy is also abstract noun. So there we don't use the. Now best, before best we will use the. Why? Because best is the superlative degree of adjective. Before superlative degree of adjective, good, better, best. So before good and better, no. Before best, the superlative degrees. The most beautiful. Before superlative degrees we use the. But before abstract noun, the honesty, the policy, the truth. Isn't it? Then we don't use A and L. And before the name of proper noun also, I have told you Mumbai is also proper noun, we don't use A and L. So this was